After its College World Series opening loss to Mississippi State, Oregon State is in the losers bracket, and the Beaver backs are in a position that's become familiar as of late, up against a wall.
We've been in this situation before, and we lost first game at UCLA, we lost first game at Oregon, Kansas State. So, you know, we've had our backs pinned before. It's not completely foreign territory.
You know, it's got to bounce back. Famous. Now you're gonna have to rip the jerseys off your backs for us to be out of this. We're gonna give it our all for the next game, and give it 110%. We have nothing to play for. This is it. If we lose, so we might as well go 110% all the time.
Altogether, we didn't do the little things right today, and kind of came back to hurt us a little bit. But soak it in and come back ready to go on Monday. Bounce back with some fire.
We got a lot of fight in us, and we're never going to roll over. So looking forward to the opportunity to come out tomorrow and get to get after it in a great ballpark in Omaha.
This team knows how to do that. We know how to bounce back from a loss. Like Coach KEZI said, we've been in this position before, and we plan on doing the same things that we've done all season.
Now the Beavers will play an elimination game on Monday at noon Pacific time, and if it's any sort of consolation for Oregon State fans today, if you recall back to 2006, the Beavers did lose their opening game, but ran the table through the losers bracket on their way to their first of back-to-back College World Series. Reporting outside TD Ameritrade Park in Omaha, Nebraska, I'm Stephen Nelson. Back to you. A few more feet and Danny Hayes would have had himself a walk-off 3-run home run in the bottom of the 9th inning. Instead, caught at the warning track, getting a 5-4 loss to Mississippi State and putting the Beavers in the losers bracket of the College World Series.
I thought it definitely had a chance to go out, but wind's blowing in, knocked it down, so didn't go out. It's probably out at home, but whatever. It's not out here, so that's all that matters.
It looked like it was going to go out. Park plays big, and the wind's a huge factor. Just stopped the ball. It looked like it was going to go out, and we all got excited. But then, seeing him catch it at the wall is kind of it wasn't expected.
It's a really tough loss after having the lead and then battling back like that. And, a few of us definitely thought that ball was out, but, that's baseball. That's the way it goes. So, it just fell a little bit short. But just like Coach KEZI said, as we've, lost the first game of the series before.
When we get 10 hits, we got to be better. We didn't execute in certain situations, and like always, little things win and lose big games.
Getting bunts down, it's just stuff like that. Coach always says that, and this team knows that we're going to compete no matter what, and that's the big thing. But the little things are what win the ball game.
So once again, the Beaver backs are up against the wall. They'll play an elimination game on Monday afternoon at noon Pacific time, and they'll turn to the left arm of Ben Wetzler with the season on the line. Reporting outside TD Ameritrade Park in Omaha, Nebraska, I'm Stephen Nelson. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Stephen. Victimized by the oldest trick in the book at the beginning of that report, the bunny ears. The Beavers will play the loser of Indiana and Louisville on Monday at noon in an elimination game. Right now, it's 2-0 Indiana in the bottom of the third. The Hoosiers making their first ever trip to the College World Series. It's the first time that the Big Ten has been in Omaha in almost 30 years.